morning, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manwha Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Soul Leveling Chapter 137. And last chapter, it seemed like we finished up our raid. We defeated at least what seemed to be the boss. But, well, the boss because he was guarding the gates. But was it really the boss? Or was it just a guard? Let's get to this chapter and see what's in store for us this week. You have leveled up. You have leveled up. You have leveled up. You have leveled up. Ooh. I am sorry. I have to be critical on this, guys, on this art, because unfortunately for you, Soul Leveling, Record of Ragnarok came out today. And boy, was that art gorgeous. And seeing this art in comparison is just... It's just like, oh, it's just killing me. Oh, I know it's Manwha and it's gonna be different regardless, but man, it's just killing me inside. It really is. You have no idea. I'm telling you. Go look at Record of Ragnarok, Chapter 4. Well, you should just be reading the manga anyway and be all caught up with it. But just look at, especially today's chapter, which is Chapter 42. Go look at that shit and then look at the art in Soul Leveling, and you'll understand why it just makes me sad. You'll understand. Again, I understand Manwha art style, completely different, but, I've been spoiled, okay? You have defeated the enemy, huh? Young Nim, you really are amazing. You defeated the giant's boss. There was no message saying you have defeated the dungeon master. Ooh! By the way, the blood dripping from this giant and how this giant looks, it actually looks pretty good. I am fine with this. I kind of wish there was more going on in terms of this giant's corpse. But, and I'm talking about like in the top portion of the face. Just like a little bit more line work would have just taken it to the next level. But I know. I have been spoiled, okay? The raid isn't over yet then. Nope. There is no black smoke, so it's impossible to extract... There's no black smoke, so it's impossible to extract the shadow. Ooh, that's what I was wondering, too, going into this chapter, is if we were going to be able to get the giant shadow, so we're not. Oh, shadow extraction not possible. I thought so. I wonder why, though. Why can't we get this shadow? Well, gotta destroy it now. You have to completely exterminate that shit. Your Majesty, it's me. Ooh. So it was you. A magic power that rivals Beru's presence even after it's dead. Holy shit! Ooh! What's going on? A powerful magic power storm! Holy shit! And Jinho? Whew, that's a relief. Oh, thank God. Dude, I swear, that panel... the first thing I thought of seeing that, when, you know, the panel where Jinho is being protective, it's weird that I thought of Batman for a second. I swear to God, that was the first thing that came to my mind with the cape was just Batman. I know it's weird. Ooh. The gate is absorbing the giant's magic power. Ooh. Now, the light from this gate And I have said from the moment we saw this gate that I really love the art for it. And God, is it... Oh, it's gorgeous. This is the gate that keeps on giving in terms of art. Holy shit, it's so beautiful. I love the contrasting we're getting here with the gate and this giant. Oh my God. Well, this giant's corpse, but... Ugh! I just... If that's supposed to be the giant shadow, okay. I was just thinking, wait a minute, why is there like no damage to the body, unlike the torso and shit? But I'm looking at the bottom of it, and it's like turning into shadow. It's like, okay, all right, I get it. It looks freaking cool. I'm down with this. I got a cut just from the magic power. Holy shit! This has never happened before. Sorry, this is... I'm gonna read this again, it's gonna bug me. I got a cut just from the magic power. This has never happened before. Jinho, you wait here. I'll go inside the gate and figure out what's going on. Young men, be careful. Oh, man, this is some gorgeous art. Woo! Woo! Alright, soul leveling. You're getting me... This is good. Okay. It's huge. Yes, it's huge, but man... Ugh. I know, but man, there could be so much more depth in here. Ugh. It's killing me. You could really trick the eye with this and make it look even bigger. Oh God, it's killing me. I know it looks huge already. It does. Again, it looks huge already. But man, I like the bottom looks so freaking cool. The bottom part, like the floor and shit, I love the art for that. That is just great. I love it. I know it's weird that I'm appreciating the floor, but again, you need to read Blue Period manga. I've said this in a lot of my live reactions, so this is why I'm saying again. Again, you need to read Blue Period manga because you will understand it. Why I've like saying like little things like this. Because when you start like really analyzing art or like are a part of the art process, whether it's like drawing or sculpting or whatever, you appreciate little things like that, like just like a floor. It's weird, but it's true. But the thing that's bugging me is more so the ceiling than anything else. Like from the top of the pillars to the ceiling, I just don't like it. I don't. The rest of it looks really cool. Minus, you know, the torch. Oh, God, the torches are bugging me. Ugh, because I've seen better fire art. But, yeah. Even the pillars could look a little bit better. The pillars/columns could look a little bit better. But, man, that ceiling is just killing me. Ugh, it just makes the hall look a little smaller than it should. I know it's so freaking weird. But yeah, I'm pointing this out. But yeah, I would love for this to look, because I would love for this to look even bigger. Anyway. It's huge. Well, it makes sense since the giants would need this much space to cross over. Let's see. My king, did you hear that? Yes, you heard it too? Ooh, what a foul laughter. Ooh! Ooh, I like this panel right here with the blues. Ooh, love it. He's laughing. He's laughing when an enemy has intruded the gate. Interesting. Let's go. Yeah, because he's expecting you, obviously. Hey, Keys! You laughing at this too, Key? Or you find it interesting? What is it, cat? Cat's just looking at me funny. Silly Seno. It amuses me very much. Yeah, you compatible rulers. See, Kitty is very amused. I told you, my cat is smart. Zeno he's tiny. See for yourselves who has come forth to meet me. Evil kitties. Evil kitties. Welcome, Sovereign. God, these chains are looking good. Could look better, but they look good for what it is. Ooh. This guy is the boss? Chains. Release the chains. I know the plans of the rulers. I must inform the other sovereigns. What? You hear that, Key? He knows. Do you trust him? You trust him, Zeno? He's like, I don't know. Ooh, look at this close-up. That is so fast looking. The only thing that's bugging me, I understand why the eyes are dim like this, or dull, and not as bright as I would like them to be, because of his weakened state. So, alright, you get a pass on that. And that's actually good. Right, Zeno? You're sitting like a person, kitty. See, my cat is awesome. Zeno's an awesome kitties. You are not the one I know. Did the rulers or whatever they are called make you like this? They are trying to use me as a foothold to strengthen the foundation for a real war. I tried constantly to communicate with intelligent creatures, but none could explain their origins. What are rulers? I swear to God, the timing of this chapter and what's happening in Record of Ragnarok is just scary. Ancient enemies of the sovereigns. The foe of the sovereigns, does that mean they are my enemy too? Duh. Then if they tied you up like this, that means, yes, I too am a sovereign! Yes! Oh my God, and this art right here, I love the mist here. And the glow of that's around the chains to make him look godly. Not just the blue glow from the chains, but like you got the red aura going on here to emphasize that royalness. Love it. I'm certain the sovereigns and the rulers are all after you. You lack the strength to face them right now. In order to fight against them, you'll need influence. Influence? Release me, and I shall help you. Help who? A monster helping a human? Dude, you ain't human! Shut up! Do you expect me to believe that? I'll make you believe it. Dude, just call him out on his bullshit! Tell Jim Woo he ain't human! He's not! Ooh. It says here in the translation notes here, none of our translators at Flamescans is fluent in monster language, so this did not get translated if you were wondering why. I was curious. I was like, what the fuck is he saying? Yempress, I'm gonna challenge you on this. Do you understand what this fucker is saying? King of Giants, King of Giants, Giant Monarch, Legia, you skill, Oath of Death, deal. Woo, so remember, we had the Demon King, the salty ass Demon King, and the Shadow King fight each other in this war. They were pinned against each other. If you accept Oath of Faith, deal, the caster and acceptance cannot lie to each other. Woo! Do you accept Oath of Faith, deal? I would accept it! The King of Giants. What should I do? Accept that shit! Dude, they cannot lie. Here's the thing, though. And this is where I would caution this. If you know about Fae lore, you know about this in particular, because it's the same thing with fairies. Fairies cannot lie, but they can twist the truth. There is a difference between twisting the truth and lying. They can twist it up, like kind of like there's a difference, but the best way to explain it is there's a different, you know how there's a difference between paraphrasing and plagiarizing. Like if you could change up the words of a sentence of someone else's work, and that's, you know, paraphrasing, and you can make it your own, and you won't get in trouble for plagiarizing. Then with plagiarizing, you're just like straight up copying another person's work and not giving them credit. It's the same thing here with Faye. And this is why I caution on the, you know, do caution on the steal. This motherfucker cannot straight up lie. No. But that doesn't mean he could twist the truth. See what I mean? Yes. The Oath of Faith deal has been activated. The caster and accepted cannot lie to each other unless the contract has been annulled with agreement from both parties. I would have asked about twisting. That's the one thing I would have asked, is about twisting the truth before making the deal. But Jin Woo didn't think about that, which I'm really surprised. Why didn't you ask about that shit? Ugh. Release me, I shall help you. Alright, I completely trust... Yes, that is the Oath of Faith. It's impossible for you to lie. Woo! I see. Beyond that, why can you communicate freely unlike the other creatures? Creatures? Monsters coming out of the gates. Ah, you are talking about the residents of chaos! Ooh! I must ask you instead, how can you consider the residents of chaos as the same level of comparison as the sovereigns that rule them? Ooh, the residents of chaos coming out of the gates are all stragglers. Those who have been captured by the, it says by the, They have been captured they have been captured by them for eternity, so it's only normal that their consciousness has eroded. But I am king. Unlike them, I have maintained rationality. I endured all those years waiting for the day I am free. And then I met you. Is the ruler's army the ones with silver armor and wings? Yes, that's the ruler soldiers. Why are the rulers sending the monsters, the creatures to us? Ooh, we have to wait till next week, but ooh, we got some good lore. We do, but just that one thing is bugging me though. Just if that loophole still exists, just like with Faye and their with fairies and that loophole about not being able to lie, but they can twist the truth. I'm very curious if that is the same thing with this deal as well. And if that's the case, I'm really surprised that, and maybe this is why Jin Woo didn't ask that question as of yet. Maybe Jin Woo's got to figure it out. And you know what? Maybe Jin Woo is going to save that as his trump card to use. He's gonna twist the truth and gonna fuck with this bitch. I'm curious if that's the case, because that is something very big to have, trump card wise, especially against a fair, usually against a fairy. But ooh, this is gonna be very interesting. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing what we're gonna get in this arc, and what's to come. This is gonna be very fascinating. I know the light novel readers have told me that that we are gonna, and it seemed that way already when we saw Jin Woo's father fighting a couple of the rulers. But this is gonna be the time when, or in this arc is definitely gonna be the time when we're gonna get it. Oh yes, But I'm surprised that the only thing I'm kind of surprised about is that Jim Woo did not get called out. Because Jim Woo is not human. He is not. You are not human, bro. You are not. You got an extra heart in you, my dude. You are not human. You are not. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more soul leveling content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.